Hello and welcome to today's financial news brought to you by Skyriss. Here's what's happening on the markets today.
Meta stock jumped 6.5% on Wednesday to $612.42, driven by easing US-Iran tensions and investor enthusiasm over its new Muse Spark AI launch. The German stock market index soared 5% on Wednesday, the highest level in a month, buoyed by hopes of de-escalation in the Middle East after more than a month of conflict. Gasoline futures rose to $3.04 per gallon on Thursday, as the two-week ceasefire in the Middle East appeared to be unraveling following Israeli strikes on Lebanon. The British pound rose to around $1.34, nearing its strongest level since February, after the US and Iran secured a last-minute two-week ceasefire ahead of Donald Trump's deadline. Ether fell below $2,200 on Thursday, dropping 2.2% in 24 hours due to cautious sentiment after the Federal Reserve warnings about inflation and Iran's new crypto transaction fee. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 12:30 p.m., the gross domestic product growth rate in the U.S. is expected to decrease, after reaching 4.4% in the third quarter of 2025. At 12:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the core price index of February, following 0.4% in January. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 12:30 p.m., the U.S. to release the annual inflation rate for March, following 2.4% in February. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index of April, following 53.3 in March.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup presented by Skyriss. Thanks for joining us today and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.